Hello everyone, it's Divine Couture. Hope you're having a great day today. I'm excited because we've got 4 weeks until we drop our membership and expand our community and really get going on all of the wonderful things that are going to be inside that membership. And this video today is going to talk to you a little bit more about that, what you can expect inside the membership, who the membership is for, and what it's going to entail. So most of you know, my name is Divine Couture. I go by DK by the Bay. I run a great company called Learn Commercial Real Estate, where I empower realtors with the tools it takes to diversify into commercial leasing. I specifically serve women and people of color who are trying to break into the commercial real estate industry, people who have been realtors for a long time, people who are just saying, hey, I'm tired of passing up on commercial leasing deals. I want to learn about it too. I want to expand my network. I want to expand my net worth. I want to expand my opportunities. So that's what our Learn Commercial Real Estate community is all about. And we specialize specifically in leasing. I am a leasing agent and I specialize in tenant representation as well as landlord representation in retail, office, and industrial. And I cut my teeth in the industry in one of the hardest markets in the country, San Francisco. So I like to bring all of the information, lessons, and the great gems that I've learned through my hard work and effort and bring them to you, so you can understand what it takes to be a dynamic real estate professional today. So yeah, we're really excited about the membership. I'm going to be sharing some stuff with you guys too. And of course, I've created some slides for you. But the membership is really going to be fantastic. And so now I've been coaching. I've been doing a lot of one-on-one coaching, but it's gotten to the point where I can't serve and help as many people as I want to. I'm just not able to because now I'm still working on my own deals. How about that? There's a little bit of light there. So I'm still working on my own deals that I'm doing. And what I like to do is use my deals as kind of a roadmap to help you learn and use the practical things that you're learning and using and applying the knowledge. Because my deals are very interesting as I've been working in commercial real estate for about 8 years now. So I like to bring that to you. But now I've done really great this year and I've gotten to a point in my career where now I will not be accepting any requirement under like 5,000 square feet. And my goals are to continue working with the listings and landlords that I have, and moving forward only working with square footage of, really special 3,000s, but about 5,000 and more. And those smaller square footage deals would be to give them to the people that I'm training, because my training is all over the country, right? And I'm planning to be a funnel, a lead generation funnel for the people that I'm training, because they know I have a reputation for being a great agent because I really do a lot of due diligence. I believe in best practices and I always go the extra mile, and that's also some of the things that I'm going to be teaching. And then when people and clients and landlords know that you've been working with me, they understand you're cut from a different cloth, and it just really sets you apart. So I'm going to be imparting all of that information and knowledge with you, and I'm really excited because my goal is to diversify 1,000 realtors by next year. And I'm excited, and I'm focused on serving and helping people reach their goals and, get to a point where they can be successful as I've reached, and to other people in the community of commercial real estate that they see and they admire. You can do it. It takes consistency and work, but you can do it. Sorry about that. I'm going to be sharing some slides with you that I made so you can kind of get a good idea to see what's going on with this new membership. Okay. Some of the things that we're going to be focusing on is implementation. We're going to be using what we learn and practice every day to naturally feed your pipeline, move the deal forward, get your closings, get your commissions, get all of the things that you need to know to actually implement it, okay? I'm actually looking for people to make sure that they can dedicate at least 1 year of learning and growing in commercial real estate, because it really does take a long time. I've been in the industry for 8 years, and although I can share and explain a concept to you in an hour, you still really have to understand all the years that took behind that to be able to bring that to you in a cohesive way for you to be able to implement and strategize it yourself. So, I'm really going to be giving you my all insider secrets from people that have trained me and from the giants in the real estate industry, because I'm consistently interviewing like my principals, my brokers, other agents that I work with to find out what are their best practices and what's been their successes and mistakes. And I'm also always interviewing landlords and business owners so we can understand how they think and those things that are important to them, because that's actually going to make us better, right? So we'll be learning a lot about implementation and how to make sure that we understand how to use what we're learning and put it into action steps, because our goal is to actually make money and be successful, right? And to be a legacy in our community. The commercial real estate industry is very small in your area. I don't care if you work in New York, San Francisco, the actual commercial brokers, if they've been doing it for a while, many know each other and we all talk. So it's really important to keep a great strategy, implementation, and being able to build a great client list, being able to build a great relationship with the other brokers. So you consistently not only have that network, but also lead generation. And I'll be sharing that with you too. But you can position yourself to be a standout in the crowd, even if you're just coming into commercial leasing now. Maybe you've been a residential person for a long time. Maybe you're just getting into real estate in general. But how do you position yourself to stand out from the crowd? How do you position yourself to use the language and the jargon of the commercial real estate field in the world where people will actually give you some validity, because they'll say, oh, they're talking my language. They're talking the commercial real estate language. They're not just some realtor who's coming in and trying to do something and thinking that commercial real estate isn't easy to go to. Because commercial brokers really want to see residential realtors who are diversifying really learn and understand how to speak and how to talk and how to walk the walk. That's very important. We're going to be learning all of that in the membership. So I'm really excited to share that with you, my strategies and other strategies of top brokers that I know have worked for them and they're really excited about. Next, we're going to be talking about mobilizing, right? Implementation, strategize, mobilize, okay? We got to get organized. We're going to do all of that stuff, right? So knowing where to farm, how to create a steady supply of clients that will continue to renew itself over a long time. So I'm at the point now in my career where I'm dealing mainly with referrals, okay? So I do a lot of marketing just because I love it, and I'm always like to be out in front. And we will talk about a lot of marketing strategies that I use, a lot of the tips and tools, and I'll be helping you being able to set yourself apart as a realtor, as a residential versus commercial and residential to commercial coming in, and how to set yourself apart, right? And start building your legacy. Because that's really what it's all about. We know as real estate professionals, we're going to be in this game for a long time, most of us. Some of us have dual careers. But commercial real estate is something that's the long game because it's the long money. I'll give you an example. Closed a deal, made a great commission up front, but then in about 18 months, I put another commission on the back end. So in the next 18 months, I'm going to be receiving another 5-figure commission off of this deal. So there's a lot of different things that we can do as commercial agents and a lot of ways to think outside the box. And that just takes doing a lot of deals. But with this membership, it's going to speed up your learning process. It's going to speed up your understanding of actually how to make the things work for you and put them into practice every day. We're going to be talking about farming, lead generation, referrals, working with your sphere of influence. And how awesome is it as a residential realtor that you can sell someone a house and then help that business owner find a business space? People who own businesses and people who own buildings, where do they live? In homes, right? You're going to be a triple threat. You're going to be right there, much more able to separate yourself from the pack of realtors. There's more realtors now than there are actually houses for sale. So this is going to give you a chance to set yourself apart and make your dream and destiny come true and be able to build generational wealth through the different streams of income and commissions that commercial brokers can do, because we can get really creative, and I'll be showing you all of that. And we're going to be talking about strategy, lots of strategies. Now remember, commercial leasing is representing tenants, it's representing landlords. We're going to be covering retail, office, and industrial. That's what we're going to be working on. And we're going to be talking about the strategy and the steps that we need to take for you to be able to close the deals, find the deals, work the deals, put the paperwork together, know the follow-up, and get paid. That's it, okay? So how to take the action steps and what action steps to take. If that, then this, IFTT. If this, then that. If they do this, and this is what you need to come back at. And that happens, then this needs to come back. It doesn't matter where you are in the country. The zoning may be different. There are different things like that. But actually learning how to work a deal is a deal. And I will show you and teach you how to do that, share with you, bring experts on. Our community is going to be great. We're going to have a Facebook group, private Facebook group page. So, if you want to come in there and vent about deals, talk about deals, kind of structure deals, put deals together, have different ideas. And it's also going to be a lead generation opportunity, right? Because I thankfully, have a great reputation in this industry. So I always get leads from different parts of the country. And my goal would be to build a huge team and a community and us pass them around to have a magnificent referral group, right? So that's the goal, and that's the dream, and that's what's definitely going to be happening. So I'm excited about it because I love to see you guys win, and I love to see you being happy. So execution. We're going to be focusing on execution. We're going to have monthly challenges to help you build your pipeline to make sure that you are following through. And it's going to be fun. I am going to hold you accountable though, because I want to see you win. And so many times we do need that a little bit of accountability. So I'll be giving you some love taps and, hey, why don't you think about it this way? Or maybe let's step back a little bit, and so we can step forward and go into another direction. And you guys just got to trust me and know that I'm going to be there for your best interest. And I think you guys know that already. So that's why I'm excited to bring this to you. We have a community of encouragement. Being positive in commercial real estate is so important. Business owners love that. Landlords love that. We want to make sure that we're working with people who can see a higher vision. Even in the dreary market, they know they can get the job done. And so we'll be doing a lot of that encouraging and positivity with one another back and forth, and just making sure you guys feel really good about it. Commercial real estate is a tough industry, but I'm going to provide you with the tools that you need to go ahead and crush it. All right? We're going to be executing all of the things that we learn on a monthly basis. So basically what's going to happen is I'll have one masterclass once a month. Each month we will be focused on a different aspect of commercial leasing. So that's why I'd love for you guys, I really want people who are going to dedicate 1 year to this, at least 1 year. Straight through, and we're going to dive in. We're going to have monthly question and answer questions. You're going to be able to ask questions directly to me, get deal advice, get deal flow advice. I'll be able to actually help so many more people because of this system that I'm implementing. I love talking to you guys one-on-one, and I love working with you and really getting to know you guys. But the thing of it is I can't be 20 million pieces at one time. And there's at least 20,000 people who are interested in this commercial leasing. So that way we can all grow a strong community. So I'm excited, and I'm happy, and I'm here for you. I'm accessible for you to be able to get a hold of me, right? So, that's a little bit about the membership. DM me with questions, send questions. If you know people who are realtors and interested in getting into commercial leasing, tag them, send them this video, share it. This membership dropping in less than 4 weeks is going to be a game changer. And I promise you, I'm going to help change your life. And I know it. That's why I'm so confident. I'm going to help change your life. And it's a gift that you've given me to trust you, to trust me, and to trust you, and for us to work together. And I don't take that lightly. So I'm Divine Couture, DK by the Bay. Learn commercial real estate. Like, follow, share. If you have any questions, I'm here. If there's anything you want to learn about in the interim, let me know. Sign up for the link so you can get the weekly newsletter where we drop all the great definitions, strategies, and things like that that will take you to the top in commercial leasing. I'm DK by the Bay. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you in your membership. Lots of love, guys. You're winners. See you later.